Hello everybody, I'm here with a limited edition new home sewing machine. The lady had a problem with the top and bottom tension, but technically it was really a top tension issue, but she went and she changed the bottom and messed the whole machine up. So I reset the whole machine. I cleaned it, had a few dust bunnies and a little bit of string stuck in little places. I'll show you what I got. There's what I got. And now I got the thing up and operational. The Zigzag, when you want to go on the Zigzag, important thing you want to remember, and this needs to move up just a little bit, but the needle has got to be in the highest position. This is considered the highest position. Then you can move your top tension, okay? Whenever you go to move anything and it causes your top tension to be, like if you're going to work with denim, you want to go higher on this number, because that's your tension right here. As soon as you lift the feed dogs, that loosens this up. Then if you move it, then you'll mess it up again. So you want the foot to be sitting down when you move this, and the needle in the highest position, okay? Remember that, as a lot of people don't remember, okay? I got it sewing really well, both sides. I mean, this has got beige and this is white, so it's really hard to really tell. When you thread this machine, is really complicated. You come over here and you make sure it rolls off the back side, and you go around into this hookup. It goes all the way down to this side, and you want to make sure the foot is on the highest position, so it opens the chambers right there. So when you come around here and you go down through and you come back up, and then you get the uptake. There's an uptake lever. Where are you? Oh, it's down below. Okay, means it's not in the highest position. There's the highest position. Okay, then you got to take the uptake, and it goes down onto the hot uptake, goes back down through this little guy, through this one, and then inside the needle. Okay. That's how this one's threaded. Some of them thread a little bit more complicated, some thread a less complicated, but that was the easiest. The way I do it is because I looked at it and said, oh, it's one of those. Anyway, you always want to thread the thread coming off the back, so don't get caught on the little edges on these old ones, okay? You want it to the back. So it goes through this little hooper. We're going to do this again. Hooper all the way around this way. Make sure the feed dog or the foot is up, okay? It opens the chambers. It goes in, because you can see the chambers are wide open, and it goes right into there and around and then back up, and then on the uptake, make sure it's in the uptake, comes down into this little looper, down to this looper, down to that looper, into the needle. Okay, very simple. Okay, this is a bottom feed. It feeds from the bottom. So when you take off your table and you open it up like this, you can see it's a bottom feeder. If it's a top feeder, it comes from the top. This is coming from the bottom, okay? Just want to show you the difference. She has a really cool compartment here, too. This is not my sewing machine, so don't go crazy, ask me crazy questions I can't give you answers for. If I have it with me now, that's how you know. Okay, let's talk about it. This is your tension. Remember, when you're working with super lightweight material like linen, or now this is a lightweight cotton, but it's a starchy cotton, okay? So this is a good place for it to go. When you're working with like silks, satin, lace, whatever, you want to go lower, okay? Because you need it loose enough that will go through the material without destroying it. Then if you're working with denim, like over here, I got some denim. Where did I do with it? Oh, like a denim right here, denim, okay? And you're working with, like, you're making a hem, and it has to be like rolled three levels of it. Then you want to go higher, like a 6 and a 7, okay? And that will cause your denim not to pinch or gather or actually break your thread, okay? A size 14 is an all-purpose needle. You can go with a 16 or an 18 to work with denim or really heavy materials. When you work with lighter materials, you want 14 or a 12 or 11, okay? Knits sometimes are between about 12. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, here's your length. And this one has all kinds of patterns, and you just pull it to there, and it'll do that. But this is just the length. This is your reverse. You push it down. This one doesn't have an on and off button. I think it had, like, I don't know. No, I don't think it has a light. I don't think it has an on and off button. I think this one just is on. You know, when you turn it on, it's on. Okay, when you go and turn it off, it's best to go buy, got everything in the way. Buy one of these strips, and then you can turn it off. And because it has a surge protector in there. Okay. Anyway, I think I went over all of it. Here's your hand wheel. Oh yeah, when you want to make a bobbin, you're going to come this way. Okay, the bobbin's up here, and you want to come this way, and you're going to come, and you're going to not thread it through here. I don't thread it through there. I come over this way, or along this side, and wrap it around that way, and come back this way. Then you put your bobbin on. I don't think, no, this is the kind you have to turn it, and then push it in, and then you can make a bobbin. Now sometimes it won't disengage the sewing machine unless you untwist this little thing right here, or you can sew and make one at the same time. It just runs the machine a little hotter. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this is running and how it sounds. Let's see. Ready? And you want to reverse it, so you come back over here and you hit the button and it will reverse, and you let off the button and it'll go forward. Like that. Alright, let's see what I got it on. And you open this up and we show you the stitching right there. And you show the stitching on this side, and it's working perfectly and properly. So now this woman can come and pick up her machine. I think she's waiting outside to see if I can get it done within the hour. She really needs her sewing machine, and I understand that. You know, you kind of have to understand people love to sew. When they need their sewing machine, they're going to want their sewing machine back. So anyway, let's put it down. There we go. Now all I have to do is disinfect it, and she can pick it up. And I hope and pray she likes her sewing machine. I got her up and running again. Other than that, just keep following me, subscribe to me, watch the videos. I usually can give you information about your machine if you can do a few things. Like if you want to ask me questions like, my feed dogs are not working. Is it something wrong with my needle, or something's hitting wrong? And I said, well, you can always look. And I can tell you where to look because I know what's wrong. You can't really shift the needle because a needle situation, it could be a timing issue. A timing issue could be, you know, the feed dogs are not working because maybe the gear is broken. You know, if the gear is broken, it's not a really expensive job, but then when you have to reset the timing, that's where the expensive comes in. But some of these machines are easy to fix and some of them are harder. So this one has no gears when it comes to reverse. It has a push-pull system. If that fails, basically it means it's probably need a good deep cleaning. It's got too much gunk around it. As soon as they get it cleaned up, the whole thing will start working again, which is kind of nice. I like about those kind of sewing machines. These are really nice sewing machines when they're like that. Anyway, just like the videos and comment if you have any ideas, or if you have one like it, I'd like to know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.